Hello! I'm a person who has a lot of funny, random, weird, strange dreams sometimes, and I thought I'd share them all with you in a new series that I'm probably going to call my dream log. But you'll know by the title of this video, so I don't know what I'm telling you. Recently I had a dream that I want to share with you that is a little bit weird and a little bit random. I don't know where my brain got this idea from, but it happened and I woke up feeling a bit weird. One of those dreams. And one of those dreams where you sort of like carry on in your head throughout the day, thinking, what happened next? And then you sort of go off into a dreamland and you're half dreaming, half awake, where you just complete the story. And usually I say the things out loud, my dialogue and other people's dialogue, and get a little bit of a weird look from my parents usually. But I try not to do it when I'm outside. Imagine that in the supermarket, just like, oh no, anyway, I'd get arrested. But just to tell you how weird this dream is, it involved the Teletubbies, Dan and Phil, and the Wiggles. I don't know. Basically, to set the scene, I was in some sort of festival. It was like a fair and a festival. There was performances and there was also rides. So I was going around the field and I was on my own. I don't know why I was on my own. Probably because I don't have any friends. I saw to the right of... That's not my right, it's my left. To the left of me... I know my left and right, I promise. I saw the Wiggles and the Teletubbies in like two separate tent things. So I was going over to the Teletubbies. I was like, oh my god, I love you guys. They were sat on deck chairs all let out like they weren't bothered, and so I tried to take a selfie with them, but I couldn't get the framing right, so it was just me and I couldn't get them in it, and I was quite disappointed and I was wasting their time. They're getting a bit pissed off. I was with these Teletubbies having a selfie, having a cheeky selfie, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't get in, I can't. I was like, well, I'll leave it, I'll pretend that I've got it. And that's so annoying because I won't be able to see the Teletubbies again, and they're like my idols apparently in this dream. Then I see next to them is the Wiggles. Now the Wiggles I've watched for a lot of my life, and I still watch them every now and again because of my mum's work. But I love the Wiggles. They're these Australians who are in like some sort of like weird band thing, and they sing not quite nursery rhyme songs, but not like pop songs. They were just about to perform, so I had a quick selfie, but I had the same problem again with my screen. Bloody iPhones. I don't know what phone it was. They were performing, so I'll stick around for the performance. And they were singing Fruit Salad, which is a very good song of theirs. It's great. There was no music. I just saw them with loads of like, with the Fruit Salad set that was in the actual DVD they used to watch. And, well, it wasn't a DVD, it was a video player. It was a cassette, not a cassette, a VHS, that's the one. And I still have that VHS and I still watch it sometimes. But that's not the point. Suddenly, Dan comes out, as in Dan and Phil, and starts like doing a solo, but no music's coming out still. And everyone was like, what? There were like two other people and they just ignored and kept walking on. Afterwards, I was like, oh, Dan can have a selfie because that's what I do if I was to ever meet Dan, which I have once, but you weren't allowed pictures. But anyway, I had the same framing problem, and then Dan was getting a bit pissed off, which is fair enough because he had other stuff to do. He wanted to go on the fair rides. And then I said, hey Dan, where's Phil? Because I assumed they'd be together because it's a place where you'd go with your friends. So it was a legitimate question, and I asked it and I went, oh hey, yeah, oh by the way, are you with Phil? Because I want to have a selfie and talk and stuff like that, as you do, because I'm a fan. He was getting really pissed off. He was like, why would I be with Phil? I'm not attached to Phil. And I was like, well, you know, I thought you'd bring a buddy along to this festival. Like, I really should have, but I didn't. He was like, oh, how dare you? And he just storms off, and then suddenly it goes into another scene where I'm in this like log flume thing, and I'm all like having a laugh with Dan next to me. And I'm like, well, you were in a bad mood just a minute ago. Maybe log flumes are the key to making Dan happy. Future reference. If you ever got there with an angry Dan, go on a log flume. It'll be fine. And then I continued the story in my head, and I was thinking, what would happen with Dan now? Does Phil turn up? And then for some random reason, my sister pops up in this dream that I'm carrying on in my head, and then we have a fun time. Please don't judge. So I've just quickly googled what this dream means, and let's have a look. Put my glasses on so I can actually see. The festival may represent a holiday or celebration, and may represent feeling like celebrating. I don't know what I'd be celebrating. Maybe it might be my reaching 24 subscribers, because when I'm filming this I have 24 subscribers. Maybe it's celebrating my subscribers going up. And then apparently the gig bit, which is when the performance of Dan and the Wiggles, may suggest creative energy finding expression, or may represent a harmonious situation. I don't know. Don't know what that means. I've just realised my light isn't on. Give me a second. You probably see it reflecting off my glasses now, but that's okay. The selfie may symbolise creative self-expression and may symbolise vanity or narcissism. I'm not vain. And then the ride, which is the log flume, which is closest I can get to log flume, may symbolise giving control, the direction of my life is heading, to someone else. Maybe. Maybe I was giving over control of the direction of my life to you, the viewers, maybe. I don't know. May represent the ups and downs or going around in circles in a situation, circumstance or relationship. That's deep. There's a lot of ups and downs of YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of like, am I worth doing this because I only have 24 subscribers at the moment? But then it's like, yeah, but I've only been doing it for a while, and then I get another subscriber and I'm like, woo, yeah, somebody else likes my stuff that I don't know, who's a complete stranger to me. It's a lot of ups and downs and things going wrong with filming, editing, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I agree with that. If you're a dream analyzer, is that what they call them? I don't know, if you're an analytic person, I don't know. If you analyse dreams and you know a bit about dreams, tell me in the comments what that might actually mean, if you have another suggestion of what that means. And tell me down below if you have any weird dreams, or if you're liking this series. I want to do it more, I want to just chat to you, because you are my friends. I consider you my friends. Let's not get too deep. But anyway, thank you for watching. Push all the buttons, you know what to do, and I'll see you later. Bye!